What's up, YouTube? Lord Xander here. Here we have DCeased A Good Day to Die #1. From what I understand, this is supposed to be a one-shot connected to the limited series that obviously DCeased. So this is the variant cover. I picked up these other little gems. House of X. Vampirilla, my girl right there. Absolute Carnage #3. Phantom, Michael Turner. Love Michael Turner. Excellence #5. And Batman Universe. Alright, so we're going to keep this video just looking at just the DC stuff. But we're going to start with DCeased #1, A Good Day to Die. So, from what I understand, this is, I guess it shows you the perspective of the other, some other DC heroes who aren't, the mainline, superheroes in the DC. So, this book doesn't really do anything with Batman or Superman, or primary members of the Justice League, all that good stuff. So let's get into it. Alright, so we have Big Barda and Mr. Miracle, who are surprised as hell that Apocalypse is destroyed. Now in issue #1, this is called A Good Day to Die. Apocalypse made a big mistake, and the antivirus mutated, got out, and it started right there. So here we have Mr. Miracle and Mr. Big Barda saying, hey, they feel pretty good that Apocalypse is gone, and Darkseid's gone, and let's go back to Earth. All right, so here we have Captain Boomerang, who's been infected. So he's being studied by Mr. Miracle. So Mr. Miracle, highly intelligent, superhero, resourceful, very much like Batman. So he's trying to figure out what the heck's going on. So he was able to get hold of Captain Boomerang, who's infected, and he's trying to figure things out. All right, so they're back. So we go to the origin. All right, so we got Big Barda, and okay, what are you doing? How do you know it's not monsters? I don't think the undead knock that politely. All right, so Mr. Terrific meets up with Big Barda, so they're like, the heck's going on? You're the smartest person in the world. All right, so they're headed to Cord Industries. So of course you got Blue Beetle and what's his face? Booster Gold. All right, then we have a problem. We have someone infected. So it's Mr. Terrific. Sorry, I said somebody else. So Mr. Terrific is the guy who's super duper smart, and he's trying to figure this out. Alright, so they need to save the world. Alright, so of course millions of people are infected initially, because it was transmitted through electronics, cell phones, tablets, TV screens, computers. The virus mutated. Anybody who saw it was just infected with the anti-life equation. So zombies actually fit the anti-life equation very well. Alright, so I prefer not to think about it. So he's thinking, alright, so magic, could it be, what's going on? Third option. So they're thinking about how to handle all this. Alright, so in Liverpool, so we're over here in London. So we got John Constantine running for his life here, and his butler Chas is infected. So of course he's got to do what he's got to do, and he uses magic and, you know, lights him up and burns him, and he's able to get out. All right, so then you know, John Constantine hooks up with or meets up, I shouldn't say hook up, meets up with the rest of our crew, and he goes, you know, blanking heroes. All right, so they're looking for other, maybe some hero survivors. So they're at Malibu, home of fire and ice. So members of the Justice League, you know, kind of like the B team, and unfortunately they're infected. So the Blue Beetle's vehicle crashes, and they're you know, fighting. So fire and ice are zombified. So of course they're superheroes, so they're, you know, a threat, and we can always escape. He goes, we escape the past, and the world saves as it does. We know to keep fighting. We have to give Booster Gold a chance to save the universe. So they're gonna make a last stand here. So they just kind of let it overwhelm. So if we can turn back time, he can find a way. So, you know, cheesy Cher line there, you know, from her song. All right, so they make their sacrifice, because in this panel they're obviously overwhelmed, both of them, which is surprising. I mean, these zombies, I mean, unless they're like super powered, I don't think they are. They shouldn't be able to take down Barda and Mr. Miracle, but they're infected with the anti-life equation, so they're probably really strong and formidable. So here we have a Slipstream. We haven't seen that dude in a while, at least I haven't. Or Wave Rider, I'm sorry. And of course we got John Constantine hanging out at the bar, not uncommon. You're under arrest, Michael Carter. This machine will confiscate you. So he's going, no, that's not going to happen. Boom. All right, so of course, Big Barda, of course, she's dead now and infected. So they're fighting, and there's Big Barda and Mr. Terrific, and Mr. Terrific gets ripped in half, literally. All right, so Booster Gold goes in. And of course, since everything is messed up in the past, the future didn't happen, so Booster ceases to exist. Then of course, unfortunately, Big Barda infects Blue Beetle, Ted Cord. You know, they're arguing here. Blue Beetle takes him out. So it's just John Constantine left. And then of course, DC's premier, you know, magic users. We got Dr. Fate showing up, and he goes, "Hey, this is not your fault. Another fate awaits you." Another. He goes, "Oh, you wanker." All right, so. Oh yeah, Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn. Yeah, that's great. Okay, commercial. So they think they can, you know, save the world with magic, and it's the end of the world here. And of course, John Constantine has some smart-ass remarks here. You can eat a big bag of bollocks. The world isn't gonna. Yeah, the world isn't over till I say it's over. All right, so to be continued. So, you know, very good book. I like this cover. Oh yeah, let me see. Show you the creator credits. Give credit where credit's due. Alright, so we got Tom Taylor, Laura, whatever her name is. Okay, so pages are different, inked and drawn by different artists. Okay, so so that's how it goes, folks. Alright, so let's cut this video off. It's getting too long here, so please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you for watching, and catch you at the next video. Bye bye.